big, you know me, I'm a big dashboard guy. I like putting
Oh yeah.
your really granular dashboards on law firms and how they work and stuff. I would suspect, a lawyer when the two main things that they're trying to get is inbound calls and inbound leads, right? Do you focus on a particular practice group? Or is it like general? Like, is it harder for a general practice that has many practice groups, or is it easier to go for one channel when doing marketing? So it's like divorce. I'm trying to think of all the different. I've been divorced, so that's how I've dealt with lawyers before. That's the one practice group I remember. But there's also, I'd say, case law. There's going to be business law. When you retire, what's the what's the when the practice that's needed when you need to get a will and all that good stuff?
Yeah,
I
I
forgot.
think you're talking like state management.
Yes, yeah, a state, a
Yeah.
state. Yeah. So, you know, tell us a little bit about it. What's your thoughts on if any of those practices are a little bit harder, a little to get into to penetrate you as far as cost per click, leads, things like that.
Yeah, so it's yeah, there's many different verticals within the law vertical, right? You have, like you said, divorce, there's personal injury, there's criminal law, there's business, whether it's like contracts or litigation, whatever the case is there. We just focus on divorce, right? Because our platform that we built over the years is tailored just around that, right? So we know how to target people that are looking for this kind of attorney or a divorce attorney, and then we know how to do the intake, meaning what questions to ask to see if they're qualified or not as an ideal customer or an ideal case for our customer.